precious metals refers to unprocessed precious metals, gold, platinum, palladium in this case.
Greetings, guys. Greetings to everyone. I trust you are doing great wherever you are. My name is Witness. I just want to dive quickly to this one, which seems to really becoming very concerning. Head of crime intelligence, Feroz Khan, that General Kwanaze was speaking of many times. So now there is one thing that he came forth about, is that he wants his devices, his phones, all of his devices. The question is, what is so much about these devices? Why he even go to court about his devices? And even states it clear that if he doesn't get his devices, many people will be eliminated. Now the question is, why would he have so much of things in his devices and not put those, in places where such sensitive information cannot be easily found or seen? But let me tell you this, because of he is a head of crime intelligence as per se, he then has so much of information, so much of things, and some of the things that they were working. Now the question is what he was arrested for. So it is clear that he was arrested for the precious material or metals of whatsoever. But let's not dive deep into that because it doesn't concern us much. But what is more concerning is of the information that is in his device, that he wants those devices. And he was told that the police already have those. So many of the things are being processed right now, and many of the, or so much of information, that will be found in those devices, he says, is very sensitive. So we know how everything seems to play out. We can't wait to see what is really in those devices that this man wants it back. And he is putting it out clear that so many people will be eliminated if that information or the information that is in those devices, gets out. What I know is that it's very important to keep sensitive information not in the devices that can be easily accessed. No, that's very dangerous. Because if you keep certain information in your phone or in your desktop or in your laptop, so much of things can really happen badly. So much of things can happen badly. Sensitive information which involves other people's lives, please take care of it in a manner that it doesn't get to be put out there. Because this one is very serious. I wasn't gonna really talk or dwell into this, but I think it's very important that we, whenever we have people's information, let's not put it in a place where it's gonna be easily accessed. But okay, let's wait and see what really in those devices that makes this man to go to court, try to prevent the investigating officer or the investigators to process or to carry through the material that is in those devices. And for the man to go such, that means there is something very deep in those devices that indeed can do so much harm to the country and to so many people. But yeah, we'll just wait and see of how everything plays out. Thank you very much for tuning in, and your support is much appreciated. I truly appreciate you guys so much. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, keep on commenting. I thank you.